Hi, I'm Leslie. I'm the library assistant at the Huron Public Library, and today we're going to do the canvas tote craft. Let's go! So you should have registered and received a tote bag. That is part of your kit. Inside you will find the instructions, the template, and 3 little tubes of paint here. You're going to want to provide shaving cream, a spoon, a card of some kind to use as a scraper, a paper plate, and I recommend some paper towels. So you're going to start by taking your bag and laying it flat in front of you. Kind of press it flat, make sure it's as flat as you can get it. If you want to, you can iron the bag to help keep it flat. And then we're going to attach our vinyl. You have to be careful with this. If you peel it all off, it will stick together, and that is a pain to try to take apart. So I'm first just going to figure out where I'm going to put it here on my bag and use that as my starting point. Try to align the pattern in the middle of the bag, figure out where you're going to put it. And then I'm going to attach the top first and work my way down so that the middle doesn't all get stuck together. I'm going to peel across the top to get myself a base to start with. I'm gonna slowly attach that where I wanted to start. Press it down, and you kind of have to work from the bottom, pulling this and pressing it flat. Double check that your bag is flat as you do it. If it's not fully connected, that's fine. We'll press it down again later. We'll keep pulling it slowly. Pressing it flat. Alright, so you want to be careful with the letters because we do have some small parts like on the J and the N here. I'm actually going to try to peel around and back up to my N because it is being problematic. You want to make sure you don't accidentally tear that, though as it sticks you'll be alright. I'm going to try to come in from the bottom here. Less likely to stick when I've got most of it already stuck down here. Press that down. So yeah, just make sure the letters look alright. And then to make sure it's fully down, I'm going to take the card and just go over all of these edges. Especially I had a bit of a bump in my bag there. I want to make sure it's pressed down so the paint doesn't get under and into parts it shouldn't be. Be careful around the words, just those small parts. Again, it's more of a pressing than a scraping there. I'm just giving my edge a bit there too. Alright, we're going to set this aside and get ready to do the shaving cream and the paint. So you got your plate. So you're going to take your shaving cream, give it a couple shakes, and put some on your plate. Ooh. Mine is acting up. So you don't need a whole lot. Just kind of get it on your plate, and then you're going to spread it flat with your spoon. And then we're going to go in with our paint. Now I've got green, purple, and kind of a yellowy orange. Colors are going to vary. It's up to you how you want to use them, if you want to use all of them or just one. And you're just going to open these up and get some paint and drop paints kind of all over your shaving cream. I do mine in kind of 3 separate parts on there, just so that it's easier to keep them separated when I go to paint them onto the bag. If you want to mix them together, create a new color, go ahead. Once you get all of your paint on, you're going to take your spoon again and just kind of drag it through, one after the other. You don't want to mix it up too much, but you want to get the paint and the shaving cream kind of mixed a little bit together. Bring it one more time over there. Okay, so we're going to start painting. I'm going to try to follow the picture there a bit, but you can do it however you want. It's recommended you start in the middle and work your way out, just so that you're not dragging your hand through it and stuff. So I'm going to start with some purple. You get shaving cream and paint, and then you just put it on and scrape it across. And then I'm going to wipe off and get some more. It's up to you how much you want to get on there. That's looking pretty good on the purple, so now I'm going to really clean this off. Alright, so I'm going to move on to my kind of orangey color there. And just scrape that across. I'm going to shove this here. Make sure I get plenty on there. Okay. I'm going to switch to my green. Alright, so I'm going to cover this last bit. Watch the edge of the stencil. First time I did this, I did not. I had got a lovely green streak up the side of my first bag. Just scrape the paint across. Alright, so we're going to take off the vinyl. If you want to leave it on while it's drying, you can, but I'm going to take mine off. I'm start up in the corner here and just slowly peel it across and off. If you need to, work your way across as well. It's alright if the stencil breaks and stuff here, because we're all done with it. So as you can see there, I didn't get it down all the way, so it just kind of bled across a bit, but that's alright. So then we recommend you let it dry overnight at least. If you want to wash it, you can. No guarantee on the paint coming off after a couple washes, but do wait at least 72 hours before you try to wash it. Now that the bag is dried, you've got a good bag all ready to go. We encourage that you use it next month during the start of the summer reading program, and you can share images of your completed projects through Facebook with us. See you guys later.